words appear. Whose Blind Life Is It Anyway? Presents, in association with Sterling Creation, Dining with Donna. Sponsored by VIP Tech.
Happy New Year, everybody. It is Donna Jodhan, and I want to wish everyone a very, very happy, bright, and prosperous 2023. I bet everyone, or almost everyone, really took the time to enjoy themselves over the holidays. And I hope that whatever you baked, whatever you cooked, whatever you enjoyed, whatever you shared with each other was delicious, yummy, and appetizing. I also hope that you may have taken a bit of time to use or to try at least one of my recipes that I have shared with you over the last few months. I've been with you since September of 2022. And I'd like to thank my dear friend Victor Guvia for having given me this opportunity to be with you. And I also want to thank each and every one of you who has taken the time to tune in, to listen to me, to send me your suggestions, your thoughts, your feedback, your comments, everything. Thank you everyone who has taken the time to make my show a better one and a more enjoyable one. So, here we are at 2023. And what do I have in mind for you for this particular show for the first week of January? It's all about simply delicious skillets. And I hope that for the month of January, you would find these recipes interesting because I call them comfort food. Okay? Comfort food to me is food that really tastes good, smells good, goes down well into the tummy, nice, warm, delicious food, and it's very easy to make. That is my version of comfort food. And as I say to you, every time I start this show, I am no chef and I am no culinary expert. What I am is someone who loves to muck around in the kitchen, experimenting with recipes from my own recipe book, sharing recipes that my friends and family have shared with me, recipes that I have tried out over the years and recipes that I really like, and recipes which I hope that you too will enjoy. Okay? And I do say to you, if you have any questions, feedback, suggestions, or comments, please do not hesitate to write to me at askdonnaonblindlife@gmail.com. That is askdonnaonblindlife@gmail.com. And I know that Victor also has a textual version of my shows available to you. So there you go. Right, time to get down to business for this very first week of January. And my skillet is Asian beef and vegetables. And here are the implements or tools that you will need to carry out this recipe. 1 sharp paring knife or food chopper. Okay? I will always say to you, a paring knife is one of the most important pieces of equipment you need in your kitchen, or important tools, or an important implement you need in your kitchen. The food chopper is also extremely important, but if you cannot afford a food chopper or you don't have one available, why not try the paring knife? You need a food mincer, and I will tell you right off the bat that a food chopper slash food mincer are one and the same. Okay? Measuring cups, my favorite. Measuring cups are always a must in any kitchen whenever you cook or you bake or you do anything in your kitchen. Okay? A can opener. You can either have a battery operated can opener, an electric can opener, or even one of those manual can openers. I use either a battery or a can opener, and I got mine at the home hardware food store. A large skillet. Okay? You need pot spoons, and my favorite, paper towels. I find that one always needs paper towels in their kitchen, whether for cleaning up messes and spills or for wiping your hands. But don't forget your roll of paper towels. Okay? Here are the ingredients that you will need today for this recipe. Asian beef and vegetables. Okay? Here we go. 1 pound of ground beef or turkey. 1 large onion, and you need to coarsely chop this. It means that you don't chop it fine, chop it in pieces, not large pieces, but medium-sized pieces. Use your paring knife or use your food chopper. Okay? So you need 2.5 cups or 8 ounces of mixed vegetable medley. And this medley could include carrots, broccoli, and red peppers. Now, if you use the frozen ones, the frozen veggies, you have to thaw this out first and then chop them up, okay? 2 cloves of minced garlic. Use your food chopper to mince it, or you can use your other little piece of equipment there to mince it, okay? That is your food mincer. 1/2 cup of stir-fry sauce, and you can buy this in any supermarket. Just look for stir-fried sauce. 1 can or 3 ounces, 1 can or 3 ounces of chow mein noodles. Again, easily or readily available in your supermarket. You ready to cook? Time to cook. Brown your ground beef and your onion in a large skillet for 6 to 8 minutes over a medium heat. Okay, so brown your ground beef and onions in a large skillet for 6 to 8 minutes over a medium heat. Stir to break up the beef. Okay, make sure your beef is all broken up as you brown it. And you drain the fat after 6 to 8 minutes. Okay? Add your vegetables and garlic. Cook and stir for 2 minutes or until the whole thing is heated through. Sometimes I find that after 6 to 8 minutes it may not be totally heated through, so you just have to continue on making sure that your mixture is heated through. Stir in your stir-fried sauce as you go, and then cook for about 30 seconds longer. So again, the important things here is that you have to stir in your onions and your beef. You brown it, mix it up, make sure that the beef is broken up. Alright, make sure it's heated through. Do this on a medium to medium high heat, not high. Okay, and then you stir in your vegetables, and then you stir in your stir-fried sauce, or you pour in your stir-fried sauce and stir gently as you go. Cook for about 30 seconds longer, or until everything is hot. You serve this mixture over your chow mein noodles. Okay, this makes 4 servings, and I can tell you right now, this smells absolutely yummy, and it's a good comfort food for the month of January. Easy to make, easy to serve. Alright, now then, let's go to my ending segment for this show. Okay, and I'm going to give you a little something about eggs. Okay, it's all about eggs, and then I will then tell you that Victor has a texture version of this, and if you want it, please write to me at askdonna on blindlife@gmail.com. Okay, Ask Donna on blindlife@gmail.com. Right. It's all about the egg that I'm going to tell you today, a hard-boiled egg. Okay? How to prepare a hard-boiled egg. Don't laugh. Don't laugh, okay? There's more to it than you think. You place the eggs in a pan. Now you place the eggs in a pan, pour in the cold water to cover your eggs. Okay, make sure your eggs are covered with your cold water. Sprinkle in some salt, not a whole bunch of salt, but just about a pinch or 2. If the eggs crack while cooking, the salt will help to keep the egg in and stop it from oozing all over the place. Okay, so you bring this to a boil, and then you simmer gently for about 10 minutes, and you drain off the hot water, place in cold water for about 10 minutes, okay, and then be sure to crack all of the eggs and allow it to cool. Okay, so first you place your eggs in a pan, cover with cold water, you bring to a boil, you then pour out the hot water, put in cold water, let it stand for 10 minutes. Don't forget to add your 2 pinches of salt before you start off, okay? This salt helps to keep the egg inside its shell if the egg shell starts to crack, so that the egg would not ooze. Okay, right. You allow the eggs to cool, okay, after you've done all your stuff, and peeling these eggs will be a lot easier. Okay, this is my tip on eggs for this week. And again, if you have any problems, please write to me at askdonna on blindlife@gmail.com. I want to thank everyone for tuning in this week, for coming in to listen to me. Guys, have a great day and a great rest of the week. Victor, thank you very much again for your giving me this opportunity to be with my listeners. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
You can catch Dining with Donna Wednesdays at 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific on Whose Blind Life Is It Anyway?